and I don't stand a chance.
Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. I was on hiatus. I had to take a break because after the meetup, it's like I got drained, but you know how much Virgos there were there. There was hundreds. People flew in from different country, different continent, and it was amazing. The Virgos was yelling like crazy. Okay, and as a Virgo myself, OMG, I was so proud, okay, that they were represented. Okay, so thank you very much for attending the meetup. And it was more than a meetup. It was a party. It was shebangles. It was amazing. And for people who wasn't able to attend, how to say this, you will see the video, okay, about it. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna be, and after this is the Jupiter webinar at the end, and we're gonna see here with the girl deck. I was just so happy that all the Virgos was there was a lot. Okay, it was like it was a battle between, let's not go there, because there is no battle when it comes to the Virgo. So you got that right, Sal. You got that right. So here we go, a girl deck. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Here we go. Girl deck first. Here we go. Here we go. We can't bring our gold to the grave. We bring our karma to the grave. Oh, hold on, Virgo. Why am I laughing? This hits to the core. Okay. As a Virgo myself. Okay. Alright, look at that. So you have guilt, regret, pain. I mean, like, Sal is decked out today, okay? Sal is decked out, okay? Sal is decked out. And I was like, it's like, it's like, if it's diamond, right, it's like, frost me, And then for me, I'm literally like, it's like, if it's a movie, I throw shade at myself. Okay, I can handle this, right, Virgo? If it was me, like, the 300, the movie, there was a that they show how the bad guy became the bad guy. Okay, so that guy who was all bald and rings, like that's the scary guy, that scary tall guy, right? He was this prince or something like that, but I claim that, okay, that was me. Like, he went to that gold bath, right? And he came out as someone who's different. But he was ousted, that's what I know, okay? He was decked out in gold. So I forgot who that guy is. But yeah, so I would resonate with that one. But here it's showing, it's about you, Virgo, not about me. Okay? There are things that we have to express, okay? Guilt, pain, regret. I mean, if it's too late for the physical body, because we can always come back in a spirit, in a spiritual way where you would whisper in their ears, I'm sorry. Okay? I couldn't say it when I was alive. Okay? But here it's saying, maybe it's not too late yet. It's like maybe we can communicate. Debatable on that one. Okay? I'll buy gold. Okay? Just saying. So we can't bring our gold. We can't bring anything. This is the Maya, right? Anything that we can touch, we cannot bring. However, the souls that we touch will always be with us. Aww, there we go. So it can be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, or someone that you have basically put into a dead mode. Okay? So it's just like, I ain't talking to that person, so that's for sure. Okay? So they could be the one also carrying the guilt, the regret, or the pain. We can always throw a shade on the other side. Okay, flip it and reverse it. Okay? So let's see here. Let's see. Virgos. Who created this oracle? Why is it attacking me? Okay? Oh, it's me. Okay. King of Swords. Oh, Aquarian. Is it you? Who is this? This can be you. Like you've grown to such sort of wisdom already. Okay, like time has given you the knowledge. Like like you've seen wars. You've seen triumphant and success and failure of kingdoms. Here's the King of Swords, and as you grow, to this energy, like you're totally like this is like a hermit who has created their own kingdom, but totally like in isolation. Okay? Like you're the king that nobody talks to. King of Swords. What do you do? Okay, like you can give good advice, but when all these kingdoms, you know, it's like when SHIT hits the fan, all these people go to you because you are the wise one. Out of all the kings, you are the wise one. And you can give, because you've seen it all. You've seen it all. Okay? So you can give good advice. You're a King of Swords right there. I'm not sure if you're in a loving, okay? You know, not sure. Got an Ace of Pentacles. So there is someone who you could be meeting a new person. That's an Ace of Coins. That's a very large coin right there. Now, King of Swords with Ace of Pentacles. This looks like an opportunity for a job also. It can be a new business that you're planning. But this is all. Normally, Ace of Coins for me, since it's big, it's a down payment. So you could be putting a down payment on something, and then there's legal matters because he's the lawyer, or there's a transaction that you are going into, and that's the Ace of Coins. Like it needed some coins, a big one though. Okay, it's only one, but it's a big, so it's a down payment. Let's see here. Let's see. What's up with the Virgos? You got 9 of Swords. Let me see. And ooh, who did you put in the past? Death card with the 9 of Swords. It could be a Scorpio, but someone is mourning the loss of the relationship. Either you or this person, but you don't though. King of Swords, like you've seen relationship ends, and it ends like that. And I think, and I feel that's the other person who's. But apply to your situation. It can be a water sign. They can't face the truth that everything is over, and they're praying that it's just like, oh my god, like what just happened? I feel like the Virgo has shed their skin. They've changed, but you didn't change to someone who's just like, oh, I'm gonna change and I'm gonna be loving. I'm gonna change and I will be different. You know, it's like when you became basically the Frost Queen or the Frost King. Oh, so you did have diamonds. You're the Frost King. Okay, so it's right here. Okay. There was a sudden ending, transformation right there. I feel like you really left this person in the dump. This is what they're saying over here. I feel like it's more of like a dump emotion. Like you dump it. It's like you dump it out. You got 10 of Cups and the Moon card. You could be connected with a concern who's still howling for love, asking for love. You could have kids with this person also, Virgo. If not, there is something about if you have kids, Virgo, like okay, you're a mom and you have kids. I feel like let me see here. Like you have kids who needs your attention like so much. Like these kids of yours, they're not independent yet. So well, you know, it's like you don't expect so. See, that's why you're not a parent, huh? Because they're not independent. Okay, then they're not an adult. Okay, like you really have to look after them, take care of them every time, and they crying every freaking time. They're very, very much all about you. But they love you a lot though. Ugh, kids. That's why I don't have them. Okay. So you have the Moon card with a 10 of Cups. There's someone who is, can be Pisces also, who's wanting to connect with you. That's your 7th house. I feel like it's still with the past if you connect with that energy. Let me see your Frost King over here. You got here the Page of Swords and the World card. So you could have communicated to someone and you told them that it's over, and then the only thing that they can do is just watch you from a distance. I sing here, okay? King of Swords with the World card and the Page of Swords. They wanna, I don't know what they want. I'm not sure if they wanna redo, they wanna start all over again. But the World card, there was closure, so that was clear. King of Swords, they don't put things into. Like, oh, I don't know. No, it's not like that. Other Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and a King of Coins. Can be same sex over there. Okay, got a Capricorn. This can be you also. I feel like you close a chapter of the past. Past kind of puts you in the window. Okay, close the window. That's why there's a song, right? Close the window. Okay, close the window. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. But of course, we all know the past that we love. You know, it's like we understand. Okay, we stand. Okay. There's a new relationship that can be coming towards you. Very grounded. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a big future ahead of this connection. It's an opportunity from the divine with the Ace of Cups. If you're putting in a down payment where you put a lot of your heart in, I feel like it's gonna be a good business. Okay, I don't know why it's a business down payment. It can also be like you're franchising, because the King of Pentacles is already set. Are you giving someone's like, okay, I'm franchising this and putting money, something like that. Nine of Swords. Okay, see, it's the past. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. There's a water sign. It can be Pisces. Keeps thinking about good memories. Okay, this can be you. Nine of Swords. There's good memories between. At least it's good memories that they're remembering. Okay. Let me see here. Underneath the Death card, the King of Cups. It's, ooh. If it's a Scorpio, Virgo. I mean, you escape death. Seven of Swords, King of Cups. You escape them. You manage to survive a Scorpio. Bravo. Bravo. Don't worry about them. I'm a Scorpio too. King of Cups with the Seven of Swords here. You've escaped whatever deceptive ways that water sign is putting you into. Okay? Someone was, putting a spell on you on that one. I can tell. King of Cups with the Death card. Because there's a cauldron behind that. Someone is like, probably like, really. I put a spell in you, and I'm the witch's brew. I don't know where this energy is coming from. No more coffee, please. And then I sip, right? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, you're fighting for the love of your life. Or your love of your life is fighting for you. Who is this water sign? Where it may be a Scorpio or a Cancerian. I don't feel much of the fishiness. I know there's two moon cards. Supposedly that's your fish. But meaning that's your 7th house Virgo. They're scared of losing you but wants to fight for this. It's very clear that this person wants to fight for the relationship. Let me see here. But you're not about into fighting for anything. You see, you put into a rest, 4 of Swords. But they keep thinking about you and how you have... That the Devil card right there, 5 of Cups. They keep thinking about, they're obsessed, of course. They're wanting the lustful connection, the chains, the shackles, it's like whatever you associate yourself with too. Because they can't get it from anyone else. Like, it's almost like, okay, let's just say this. We can be in a relationship with anyone else, but of course there's one person that you will love, and they fall in love, and then they can't find that connection, okay? So they might get married, they might have kids, whatever. But the love that you guys have shared is what they're really actually looking for. The good times. In good times, in bad times, I'll be... See, this is what happens when we got coffee. And even though I'm tired, I had to deliver for my Virgos. So, come back. Okay? Can't bring our gold to the grave. We bring our karma to the grave. Okay? So that's good. Meaning, you're giving closure to people. King of Swords. I give it when I have to sell. If they want to talk, I'll give it to them. And I'll slice them and dice them. Okay? So good. Meaning you're a food processor. Okay? Someone you can be becoming. Ace of Cups with Ace of Pentacles. Someone mourning from the past. It's a water energy here. You've escaped death of deception. It's called the death of deception. My God. Okay? They want to fight for this relationship. It's not about love. If it was before about love, now it's all about the relationship. It's about, I want to be with you because it's a solid relationship. It's a solid relationship. This is what they're looking at. They keep thinking about this. It's a missed opportunity on their end right now. That's why. On their end. You, however, is just a King of Swords. Okay, so you have one card. The rest is about... Is this a cross-watcher special? Okay. But I'm going to continue this reading, Virgo. Link down there in the description box for the extended. And next to this is the Jupiter webinar. I want to see you in the class because the Virgos are always represented. I always love my Virgos. They always have a special place in my heart. Because remember, as a Virgo, I dated a Virgo once. And I'm still longing for that Virgo. Like it. Bye, guys. So, Jupiter webinar, because Jupiter went to Sagittarius, and it doesn't happen. The next time it will happen is 12 years. So it's pretty good. It's like, but there's a lot of things that that I can share and I want to share about this. First thing is I already did a Jupiter webinar before. Okay, so there's gonna be in the description box. Okay, it's a recorded webinar. Okay. That's the first part. So I want to continue that webinar through how it affects the ascendant, okay, or even the moon sign in Vedic sidereal. So that this is the next part of the webinar. I want to just continue it. and it's like I'm very Jupiterian. I really really associate myself with with Jupiter. So I want to share my knowledge, techniques, things that I do with regards to working with Jupiter. As everybody knows, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, the planet of the Karaka for the spouse, and it's like things that it's a benefic planet and it's an abundant planet. It's actually how to say this, Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, in Pusha nakshatra, which is Pusha is a Saturn ruled nakshatra. So it's it's very interesting. There are things that I can share with everybody. So the webinar is gonna be in the description box. If you go and attend the next webinar, you also get I believe they're doing the discounted on the first part. So basically it's an hour, and second it's an hour or 2 hours long of the first class, and then we go. So you can so that's when I discuss Brishpati, certain crystals, it's like stuff like that. Like what is Jupiter? We discussed that Jupiter as a planet. So that's that one. There's also a Q&A once we are at the end, it's like during the webinar. So that would be helpful. And I'm gonna be discussing again through ascendant and the moon sign. So it's in the description box. Check it out if you wanna, it's like it won't happen until like 12 14 years, because like Jupiter goes to 12 month, depends if it's goes retrograde also 12 13 months, before it goes to each zodiac. So it's a time for Jupiter right now. Basically it's his birthday, so there you go. It's in the description, and it's it's like it's gonna be right there. Okay, so people don't ask where is it. Right there, description box. Sorry for taking your time.